Hey everyone, welcome back. And This is Judd with Southman Bushcraft. And today I wanted to show off a few more of my knives. Everybody knows me for being strictly battle horse knives, and which is true. I do have a lot of them. And here recently, uh, I made a trip to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, just looking around and stuff, and wasn't planning on buying anything. Well, what I bought was I came by the Condor counter and I said, I looked at their knives and I bought the mini bushlore. And this is a bad little knife, but I put I put this little lanyard on it because the handle itself is about 3 fingers. And it's a pretty small knife, but I put the little lanyard hole in where I put my pinky through there because my pinky kind of tucks around the back and my 3 fingers kind of grip it like a fist motion, but I can still do small carving tasks with it. Well, what I wanted to show you was, even it's being a small knife, it's full tang construction. It's got a 90-degree spine on it, and for making fires, it throws sparks like nobody's business. But it's got a Scandinavian grind on it, but when I got it, it wasn't really sharp like I like it, so I went ahead and sharpened it, and now you can shave the hair off your arm with it. And but I wanted to show you, even a small knife, you can do basic tasks with. So I mean, if you want to do like feather sticks, I just grabbed this old piece of wood out of the shed. But if you needed to do feather sticks, I mean, it makes really good curls. If you had to do some shaving, say you got some fat wood, we'll make some fat wood dust. There's a good little ball right there. I'll save that for in a minute. But see, I mean, it works good. But as far as doing a little carving task, say you needed to carve notches. Do your little thumb push. See, carve notches in the wood. This is a little versatile little knife. So, but I'm thinking about getting a kydex made for it. It came with this leather sheath, but it rides kind of high on your belt, so I really don't like that. So I think I'm gonna make a neck knife out of it. Speaking of neck knives, this one I'm carrying right now, this is actually a battle horse knives. The battle horse mini H1, and it looks just like the Highlander or the PLSK1, but it's tiny. Here, let me show you. Here's it in my hand, but it's about 2 fingers wide on the handle. But I got this one the same color as my bushcrafter that I carry, and it's black micarta with yellow liners on it. It's kind of neat little knife. But being so little, if this was all you had, and I've actually been carrying it in my pocket, but you could actually do your curls and feather sticks. I mean, these are kind of broad, but you get the picture. I mean, I'm like doing flat shaves here. That right there, if that's all you had, that'd be a bad little knife. But it's big enough you put in your finger, so you can actually skin game out with it. You can clean fish, squirrel, rabbit, deer, whatever you want. If you want to process meat, Might take a little bit, you know, because it's so small, but I mean, it'll get the job done. It's extremely sharp. But I thought that was a cool little knife there. It's from Battle Horse Knives too. But the other knife I wanted to show you is, I was intrigued when I first seen it, and I saw it on YouTube a few times, and I actually saw it on television. It's the Mac Graham knife from Condor. I've been using this one. As you can see, I got it already scuffed up a little bit. But as far as a big chopping knife, this joker is a beast. It's got a 90-degree spine on it too, so you can actually do start fires with it too. If this is all you had, you could actually do carving tasks with this one too. This one's getting a little dull, but you get the picture. I've been whooping on it pretty hard, but I mean, you can cut notches in with this one too. You can actually, you can feather stick with it once you get the hang of it. You're doing this sitting down. Actually got some pretty good curls coming off of it. Actually, see there? But as far as a chopping knife, that's basically what it's made for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the camera and I'm gonna go whop on this thing for a little bit, and I'm gonna show you, you know, it does pretty good. I put this little lanyard hole, this lanyard on here, so I can put my hand in it while I was using it. But this right here, this is a chopping little knife. See there? It chops really well. I'm gonna save that for the. I'm gonna save that piece of wood for the fire, because I mean, it's dry, but this knife actually does pretty well. I mean, you can see I done beat on it, got it, but thought that was a pretty good knife, you know. So I got to work on the edge a little bit, give it a little bit of sharpener, but it's really sharp now too. But I hadn't really done anything but just pulled it straight out of the box and then come out here and start beating on it. But all in all, that ain't too bad. Let's go back to the table. We're back at the table. But yeah, I wanted to show you that because no matter how big or how small your knife is, you can get stuff done equally as efficient. It all depends on how you get used to your knife. And as far as like this little bushlore, see, as far as batoning, a lot of people say, no, I don't baton, bring my axe, I bring my axe. You don't always have, I have yet to see anybody walk into a Walmart with an axe hooked on their belt. I have yet to see somebody at the restaurants with an axe on their belt. So, I mean, I hear people say, I've always got an axe with me, I don't have to baton. There's times when you don't have it. But me, that's what everyday carry is. Something small. You can put in your pocket, you can put on your belt, you take it to the restaurants, take it to the movies, take it to the doctor's office, wherever you go, always got a knife with you. So that's what I thought. But as far as like if you had to get small, say it was small stuff like this, and this is all you had. If you was breaking sticks, and you could just lay this on here, and this is a little old tiny knife. Just tap it. You ain't got to beat on it. I mean, that's basically all it is. Batoning is not that bad. Now, if you're trying to beat through, say, this right here with this, no, it ain't gonna happen. But if you're just making little kindling sticks, that's it. But I mean, if you had to do something like, see if I can find a piece that's really wet. Well, that's dead. Here, this will work. This is pretty wet, but it's a little bigger, probably. I mean, see, it's about all you're gonna do with this little knife. Some dead standing tree or whatever, trying to get to the heart of it where it's dry. See, now the inside of it's dry. And this has got a spear point on it too. So you can actually do bow drill divots or whatever, cut notches and all. But thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to show you them few knives, and maybe if you get a chance, you can get out there and check it out. But this is Judd with Southman Bushcraft, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I thank you for your followers. And best thing to do is get out in the woods and have fun, especially like today. I mean, it's drizzling rain right now. It was drizzling a while ago, but I got a little fat wood dust right here. And guess what I'm fixing to do? Well, this is Judd with Southman Bushcraft. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good day.